All right, ladies, I am back with week 6 of the private group mentorship for Woman Wisdom. Week 6, we will be talking about sexual energy. And so, how perfect is it that I end up outside for this part? Week 6, sexual energy. Now, what is sexual energy is where we're just going to start with that, because this is something that has been inverted drastically in our reality, and we can see it. We can see it all over the place. We have lost touch with what sexual energy and sex actually is, and it has been used against us and usurped. It has been taken away from us and inverted, and we've been blind to it. So we are just going to first talk about what is true sexual energy, what is its true power and intention, and from that space we will open the conversation of awakening and using true sexual energy. And this is why group mentorship is really powerful and beautiful, because these are not conversations to have in an open format. This is something that is sacred and has many layers and has to be taken step by step, because our reality is so inverted and because there are so many misunderstandings, that this is knowledge and wisdom that needs to be grown from the bottom up. So a lot of what we see in society with the breaking down of boundaries, of sexuality, of relationships, we'll be talking about all of that, how it affects the field, and what happens to our sexual energy in relation to our womb and our ability to create. And what we create is up to us, right? So we'll be navigating those ties and seeing how all of this is related and must be worked with, because so many of us talk about self-care and activating the womb and creating a life that we desire, yet the energy of the womb in relation to sex is not being truly understood. So we'll be diving deep into that. We'll also be talking about the energetics of pleasure. For a human being, as a human being, we live in a reality where pleasure is at our disposal. It is at our hands 24/7, especially if you live in a modern world and you have an iPhone or some kind of device that you're looking at right now. So we'll be talking about the role of pleasure to a human being and the energetics of that in relation to the womb, to creation, and to the true energetics of sex. And I just want to finish this with a really awesome vision that came to me. I was in meditation and I started to feel a tapping sensation at the base of my spine. And then that energy obviously shot up through my spine, up into my head, and started to tap. And I was shown how all of this is related, right? The awakening, the activation of our human potential, it's all one. So we have to clear so much. We have to look at so much. In order to go there, we have to first look there, right? That's a metaphor. It's like you have to look at it all. And sexual energy, I believe, is a very powerful conversation that needs to be had. So if you're a woman and you are ready to dive deep into this type of stuff, let me know. Group mentorship is happening for Woman Wisdom very soon. I cannot wait.